What's the point, hey? I can't even tell you how many times I probably screamed out that crying or, whatever else, just being frustrated on the journey, over the years. The point, the point, the point is coming home to you, learning who you are, discovering who you are, waking you up, you know? That's the point. Coming to a place of unconditional love within yourself, balancing your masculine and your feminine. It's not for this love story or to have this perfect relationship. I think we humans have a sense of, or a tendency rather, to fantasize and idolize things like this, and that's not what this is. This is a higher, it's an ethereal kind of love, it's a higher plane, higher vibration love. I don't think humans don't understand what it means to unconditionally love someone. So this is what we're trying to learn here. And in order for us to do this and do the work and shed the layers and come home to self, we need that powerful mirror. We need that pain in order to see our stuff, in order to fuel us forward. I know for me, in some of my hardest moments, I knew that the only way out was through, and I didn't like doing what I had to do, to get there, and feeling what I had to feel and all of that. It doesn't feel good. Definitely not. I'm not arguing with you or disagreeing with you. It feels terrible. But peeling back those layers and letting go and energetically releasing of all of the stuff that we're holding on to. It's not just our stuff, it's past life stuff, it's genetic stuff, it's stuff from our ancestors, through our lineage, it's stuff that we've inherited from a societal standpoint. It's all of this stuff that we're here to transmute, to bring us all back to love, to raise our consciousness so that we can live in a 5D unity consciousness reality. That's the point, and for a lot of us, we need that carrot at the end of the string. For me, that was my fuel. The possibility of perhaps having him, in my life, in the physical, at the end of it, that propelled me forward, and that was my drive. That was my motivation for keeping going on. I don't know if I'd be where I am right now without him being at the end of it, and I'll always be forever grateful for that, because as challenging as it has been, and as confusing and everything, it's the greatest gift, because I've truly learned how to come home to myself, and feel balanced, whole and complete within. So that's the point. The point is reaching that state of unity where you can look in the mirror, look at that other person, and truly love that person and respect them for all of the choices that they're making in their lives, and it's not holding you back or challenging you, or taking away from your own experience, keeping you preoccupied and busy in your own mind. You're in your lane, you're focused on your life and living your boldest and brightest expression. You're not worried about what they're doing, and you're loving and supporting them no matter what. And I just can't think of a more of a beautiful place to be in, to be honest. And that doesn't mean that there aren't challenging moments still. I wouldn't say that I've got it all figured out, but I have my moments where things trigger me, but it's not the same as it used to be. It wouldn't take over and kind of, knock me for six for a day, a week, a month. I know what it's like to go through that dark night of the soul where you just feel like the wind has been knocked out of you and, you're in a place of despair. I totally get that. But, now these little shifts that I go through, it's a matter of hours sometimes, and sometimes even less than that. It's become a force of habit, I guess. Just, okay, I know exactly what to do. I have the tools, I have the tips and tricks in order to help shift the energy. I don't look at it as oh, there's something wrong with me, or there's something wrong with him, or he's this, he's that. Nothing like that. It's more, okay, this is how I'm feeling. I'm acknowledging how I'm feeling. I'm going to let this energy work through me. There's no resistance to it anymore, because we're going to have the highs and lows. That's part of this experience. So that's the point, guys. It's about coming home to you, finding that union within and being at peace with all that is, so that we can be, the powerful creators and the observers of life. You're here, you can do anything that you want in this lifetime, You can create anything, but it's about coming to that neutral space, that balanced space. So if you're feeling like this is something that you want to achieve and maybe need some help, reach out to me. I'm here, I'm open. If it's questions specific to your journey, then please, send me an email about that, and we can arrange either a call, or we can do some work over an email. But if it's a general question, feel free to put any comments in the comments, or questions in the comments box below, and I can address them with a future video. I'd love to help you. It's my pleasure to be here and to serve, and I love growing with all of you. I love building this community. So thank you for your love and your support. I can feel all of you here with me. Lots of love. Ciao for now.